What's up, everybody? We are here, and I have Brandon and Noah with me.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
What I did today was I ordered 10 items from Wish on the Halloween section. Actually, what I did is I searched for Halloween. I ordered the first 10 things that came up. And so today we're going to check those items out and see how they turned out. Actually, I have to say, I ordered 10 items from Wish, but only 9 of them arrived. So that's not unusual for Wish, you know. It's like,
9 out of 10 is pretty good.
you would hope for 10 out of 10. I mean, it's not something that you really want to have less than 100% delivery rate on. I ordered things last year and never got them. So my first, I've done 3 Wish comparisons with ASEAN TV products, and none of them had 100% delivery rate.
It's like Christmas, but
Right.
not.
Where's the name tags?
There's no name tags. We're just going to dive into these. So should we just grab one and open it up and see what happens?
Yeah, let's do
Yoink.
it.
All right, there we go.
Oh, bubble wrap.
At least it's nicely wrapped. You know, at least they put some effort into making sure it doesn't get destroyed. Wake me up when you're opened up with it.
It's open.
Okay, good. I remember ordering this, and it looks a lot smaller in person than it did in the picture. I thought it was this huge lantern.
All of that struggling for that.
Wow, and it's very cheap, too. And there it is. Oh, wow. It lights up. Oh, it flickers even. It flickers and lights up. But the thing is like 3 inches long. This was free
Okay.
with $3 shipping. So
So you paid $3.
it was $3. Is that better than something you would find at the dollar store?
It's about on par.
At least the lights work in here.
The light works? Yeah, it works. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
You have to give it the benefit of the doubt, right?
so, I mean, would you guys say this is worth $3?
No.
You know, either one of you want it?
I mean, I could have it chill on my desk.
Okay, so it's not that bad if she didn't. And if nobody wanted it, that'd be one thing. Let's take another look at this. And it does say Halloween on it. It's even spelled right. With Wish, you'd never know. I mean,
So you ordered this expecting it to be like, a full-size
in
lantern?
the picture, it looked like it was probably about that big in the picture. $3, I guess, is okay for that. We'll have to put it somewhere for our decorations. Let's put it back. Let's put it over here somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
That was pretty exciting.
First one down.
First one down.
And this is tape? You got a roll of tape? Why did you get a roll of masking tape?
Well, again, it was on the first 10 things that Wish suggested for Halloween. That is glow-in-the-dark tape.
Oh.
Oh.
And you're supposed to
It doesn't
use
even
it-
look that green.
It doesn't, but you're supposed to use it for accent lighting. There's not that much on here. There's not much on the roll, but you can tell that it's glow-in-the-dark. It has that kind of greenish glow to it. This was $2 plus $1 shipping, so another $3 investment.
I would imagine you could put it alongside like a picture frame or something like that.
Maybe, yeah. Well, let's try that out. So some people said they wanted to put it on their car tire. Let me put this on here. I'll shine some light on it and see how it looks. Right here. What if I can put one in the center right there? I'll try it. Why not? Maybe. That could be a bad idea. We'll find out in a minute. All right, now I've got my, where is it? I got my TacLite Elite, which I'm going to try to charge this up just a little bit. And let me turn the light off and see how it looks. Hey, it actually glows pretty well. I'm actually a little bit impressed by how well that tape glows. How long will it glow? Probably not that long, but it looks pretty cool. Let's go back and do one more. All right, I'm going to do a nice long piece over here. Well, that's the rest of it. Wow, that was it? That isn't really very much now, is it? Let's try to brighten it up a little bit. Oh, come on, TacLite. I think that it's actually better than I expected. The glowing effect is pretty good, actually. You don't get a lot. What is that, about maybe 8 to 10 feet? But I mean, it's pretty cool for accent lighting. I think for the price, I don't think it's too bad. I actually wish there was a little bit more, though. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this tape. I'm done with this tape. I'm done with this TacLite Elite flashlight mess up on me. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. This is a UV light I use to hunt scorpions, but it also shows how well this tape looks if you were to put it under a black light. Pretty good. If you have it under a black light, I think you'll probably like it. Of course, if you order from Wish, you'll get it next Halloween. No way you'll get it in time this year. All right, well, so far, I've been a little bit underwhelmed by what we've gotten. A couple of cheapo products. How about, what is this one? I'll open this one. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
These are some, I think these are supposed to be lights.
Looks like
Oh,
it.
those are lights.
Well, they feel very cheap.
Oh no.
They are skull lights. And here they are, very cheap. Very cheap. And they are, oh, it does take batteries. Wow, that feels cheap. What are the chances this actually even works?
Slim.
Slim? These were $3.88 with $5 shipping.
I broke it.
Now that snaps on, don't worry about it.
I'm scared by how cheap these are, not how spooky they are. We're almost there. Here's the end.
This feels like, almost like gauze, like bandages.
Yeah.
It looks like these ghosts may have like some dental work done and the gauze is coming out of their head.
They all have veils on. Whoa, they actually work.
Do they? Let's turn the lights off real quick. Hey, not bad. Really not bad.
Wow.
On the other hand, these were a total of $3.88 plus $5 shipping, so almost $9. I think I could get something for $9 equally as good at Walmart. Wouldn't you think? Well, let's put these on behind the couch. Let's string these across. Just kind of like string them around here. All right, so we are 1/3 of the way through. Which one do you guys think is best of the first three?
Probably lights.
Yeah,
I was
say
really
lights.
surprised that they actually worked.
Yeah, that's true. Me too. I think the lights are the best one so far. Even though they were $9, I'm not sure that's a great deal. I mean, it's not a terrible deal, but it's not something that I would go overseas to buy from halfway across the world. But I think they're the best of the first three. And that brings us to our first intermission, which is time for,
Comments.
what do you call this? The love bucket. I don't know what to call this. In this bucket, I have a collection of comments that are, some are good, some are bad. Some are kind of weird, and we're just going to open one and read it,
Okay.
and I'll respond to the comments. So, start off. All right, I'll grab one.
So on the memory foam video,
Okay.
James Clark wrote, "This sleaze bag is just pimping worthless Chinese-made Amazon site crap. My pillow is best, made in the USA." Well, if it's really the best, then why don't you send us a couple?
This sleaze bag is not pimping anything. I don't sell any products. You should know the difference between a review and someone who's selling something. So, call me names all you want, but I'm not pimping anything. Get your story straight, Mr. Clark.
On the pillow pad video, Brian Martinez says, Ronaldo would be jealous of the curve of you're getting on that pillow.
He's talking about, I kicked the pillow pad at the park, and I had a wicked curve on it.
Oh, like, okay.
Thank you, Brian. My soccer kick is a little bit out of style, but actually I had to film quite a few takes to actually get that curve, because the first few kind of went straight. But I was proud of that kick that ended up in the video, though. Comment number 3. Stephen Porterfield on my battery comparison says, putting in a subscribe for just how much time and thoughtfulness you put into this video. Thank you. That's right. Finally, someone appreciates the hard work I put into this. Thank you very much. There was a lot of work. What people don't realize is that battery comparison, I did an entire video, and I had to reshoot the entire thing because I wasn't happy with my results. I'm glad I did because I ended up getting like 2 million views. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. All right, so now for the second tier of our Wish products.
Is that a...
Oh, like,
These are the Skull Ice Cube trays. These were $1.70 plus $3 shipping. Way smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be the full glass size. These are small.
Those are pretty. Those are like,
Wow, that's small.
those are a little bit smaller than the regular ice cube.
I thought it was those ones that fill up the entire glass as one cube.
right.
Oh.
But these are just normal size ice cubes. They're small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fill this up, put it in the fridge, and we'll come back later and evaluate the ice cubes themselves. But if you guys want to take a closer look first and see what you think about them.
This is rubber. I never really thought about ice cube trays being made out of rubber.
All right, I'm going to go fill these up, and we'll come back.
All right.
Oh, but they're kind of cool looking.
Oh, whoa.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Pretty cool. I think I might have to figure out how to not overfill it.
I like the one in your left hand.
This one?
It has like a, it's like on a mantle.
I know. Let's drop in a glass of water and see how they look in there. Can you tell that they're skulls? Yeah, I mean, I think the shape disappears pretty quickly once you put it in a glass of water. They look cool until you put them in water. Then they just like ice cubes. But they did work though. I mean, they worked as advertised. They gave us skull ice cubes, just skull ice cubes in water. It looks like ice cubes.
Was it easy to get out of there?
It was pretty easy. I think I may have overfilled it a little bit. There weren't any instructions or anything. Just put water in those holes until it filled up. All right, well, on to the next thing.
Number 5.
Number 5.
I see pumpkins.
Oh, good. We have more holiday lights. Let me see how. Oh, really? We have to assemble them, really?
Well, some of them are on there.
Oh, okay. They just fell off.
Yeah.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, these are very cheap.
Yeah, it was free plus $4 shipping.
$4.
$4.
Well, that's cheaper than the skeleton ones.
Yeah, I guess so. About half as much.
We'll slap them back on there.
All right, so let's put the batteries in here. Now, this is the exact same battery holder as the other one. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Ooh, those are
they
much brighter.
They all light up, right? How many lights are on this one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How many lights on the other one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's 10 on each, but this one is much shorter because there's not as much space between each one. That's a very short strand. I mean, I don't know why they kind of chinched on the space between the lights. It's only about maybe 2.5, 3 inches between each light.
That's pretty generous.
The other one's about 6 or 7 inches between each light. But it's brighter.
It is brighter.
It is significantly brighter. The facial features on the jack-o'-lanterns are a little dull. They're not as...
I think they're worth $4. I think it's a $4 expression.
Yeah.
If it was more expensive, I would expect better facial expression. But what do you guys think? All right, so...
My glasses.
Oh no, we have chaos back here. They only stretch a couple of feet back there when the other one stretches twice as far, 3 times as far. All right, see what I got here. Oh, good. This is a t-shirt. Again, these were all suggested by Wish. I didn't pick them out. I just went down the list and picked out the first 10. This shirt was $6 plus $5 shipping, so $11.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's a very good deal for a shirt. Oh, it's very thin. It's very thin. What do you think?
It feels like costume material.
It doesn't feel like a shirt. It feels like a costume.
Yeah.
Here's the shirt, and it seems kind of small. What size is this? This is a large.
That is
No
not
way.
Large.
This is a large.
That is like a medium. If that.
That's even pushing a medium.
It's what's also funny is they show the same rib cage in the front and the back.
Oh yeah.
And the same position of the intestines.
Yeah, what's up with that? Someone has some serious anatomical problems there. I guess the only thing to do is try it on. All right, so what do you guys think? I mean, I wouldn't wear this, except for Halloween maybe. It feels like a costume. It's like a silky polyester-y kind of thing. How's it look in the back? I have my front of my rib cage is on my back. And this is a large. This fits like all my mediums. It feels more like a medium than a large. But I guess Wish you always have to order a size up. I don't know. I mean, it does. It's all right.
The material's what gets me. The material's weird. I hate that kind of material. It's costumey.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Don't
a
like
good.
that, huh?
No. I don't think I'd be comfortable wearing that material.
It's the closer you get, the worse it looks. Kind of like some people out there, right? All right, we're taking a brief road trip, and I'm gonna try this shirt and see if anybody says anything about it.
Yeah.
Because we go to this place all the time, and they kind of know us. So if I might get some slack about this shirt, I might not. We'll see. Man, I'm disappointed. My regular person didn't even say anything about my cool shirt. This must be something he expects me to wear all the time, which I don't know if that's an insult or not. Oh, let's go home. Forget it. I tried. Well, that's 6 out of the way, right?
Yes, 6.
You know what that's time for?
The love bucket. The love bucket. Luke Bra.
Okay.
Says, you kind of look like the dude from Mythbusters, LOL.
I don't think that's an insult, really. I mean, he's a cool dude, man.
He is a cool dude.
He just said who you looked like.
Hey, Luke, bruh, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no resemblance whatsoever. What are you talking about? Jamie Hyneman is cool, but I think he stole my look, right? Nah, just kidding.
Curly Ann B. Nothing is reviewed on this video.
I'm pretty sure that when the title says live stream, you're not going to be expecting a review. It's a live stream. So when you go on and see a 2-hour video that says live stream, don't expect a review. This person says, "You look terrible, like a head just sitting in midair with that background and t-shirt. Get an image consultant because your video is unwatchable. Lose the dyed hair too. Fail." Well, all I'm going to say about that, Mr. or Mrs. Icy, whatever your name is that because you did not talk about the merits of my video, you're implying that my tests were perfectly done. So thank you for complimenting my video.
You good?
All right, I'm good. Next round, and let's finish this thing up.
All right, I already smell what the smell is, and it's latex.
That's the smell of Halloween.
Oh.
This is a mask. It was $8 plus $6 shipping.
Actually, was a sculpture by a Japanese, I believe, artist that became a meme. It was used in like jump scare videos, VR chat avatars, everything.
It's kind of
And
scary.
It's pretty gross.
Oh.
Ooh.
Rock and roll! Slayer!
Corn!
I can't breathe. I can't breathe in that thing.
You don't have any lungs.
That's why I can't breathe. I have no lungs. Wow, how are you supposed to breathe in that thing? I wore it for like 5 seconds and I couldn't handle it. You want to try it? So who's going to try it next? The person who's allergic to latex or the person who has asthma? Which one wants to try it next? All right, when are you going to put your mask on? Sorry, old joke, but that, you should actually appear on stage with that. That'd be a cool mask, like some Slipknot thing.
I've been right in.
Oh, that was really gross! Where did my
All right, so is it worth $14 maybe? You think so? Yeah. Can you breathe in there?
I'm okay.
No asthma attack? Okay, good. That should be your new profile picture on Instagram. I'm not into those kind of masks, but I mean, $14 I guess is not a terrible deal. No, it would have been better at $8 when you add $6 shipping. It comes an average price. What do you think, Momo?
It felt so weird. I mean, you're gonna spend more on this mask if you go to like a Spirit Halloween store.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
So
I mean, I don't really price masks, but I mean, I think 14 seems reasonable.
yeah, that's not. No, I got Momo hair on me.
No. We got 2 more things. Let's open it up. Are you next?
Yeah,
All right, try that one.
I'll open this one up here. Do you want the Momo mask?
I'm gonna wait a little bit on the Momo mask. We'll just let Momo sit right here and watch.
Oh, with those bug eyes.
This was a Halloween backdrop or wall decoration. It was $3.90 plus $5 shipping, so about $9. We'll see what kind of quality it is before you see if that's a good deal or not.
It feels like a tablecloth.
It feels just like
It feels like a tablecloth.
Yeah, it feels like a tablecloth.
Whoa.
Oh, very cheap and blurry.
Oh.
Hey, Noah just disappeared. It's all right. Well, it's big.
Ooh, I'm a haunted backdrop.
All right, so they're holding it up. It's tall and it looks good from far away. Actually, I mean, up close it looks pretty blurry, but that's not too bad. I mean, you know, for $9, it's a pretty good decoration. I have to find somewhere to put that. Let's cut away to. I'm going to put this up on the wall in a little bit, and we'll cut away to it and cut back to this. All right, let's go. You know what? I think that actually looks pretty good. You don't really see the wrinkles, and the blurriness doesn't really bother me as much when it's a background. It looks kind of cheap and up close, but as a background for filming, it actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah. So, you know, I think that maybe I'll use this for my Halloween video that I'm doing next week. So it's better than I thought it was going to be. It looked pretty cheap and blurry up close, but when it's just in the background, it doesn't matter if it's blurry and cheap because you don't notice that. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's alright.
not terrible. All right, and we're back. That was fast.
Yeah, it was.
All right, let's.
Time traveled.
And it's back off the wall now.
Yeah.
And one more. It's the last one.
Is that your beard in there?
Yeah, it's me. This is like this is a Halloween costume for dogs. Wow.
Wow.
Chewbacca?
That's what it looks like. How is it supposed to go on? It looks like a little skirt. You think she's gonna let me put that on her head?
No, not a chance.
No way.
All right, we're gonna go get Bailey in a second and try this out. I don't know if she's gonna let me do it. It's actually kind of soft hair. It's surprisingly soft.
Like, it's not wiry. but it looks shiny like a wig hair,
Yeah.
of course.
I don't think that's a completely unjustified price.
No, I think it's all right.
Yeah,
And
that's
then the
decent.
inside, it's, you know, whatever material that is.
Yeah. What's that, Bailey? What is that? Bailey, what is that? Look at Bailey. Oh, she looks good. Bailey. Oh, she looks perfect. Look at her. You look just like the Lion King. Come here. Whoa. Oh, Bailey, you look so good. You look so good, Bailey. Come here. Come here. All right, I think this was a success, actually. This is my favorite one. Here. I love it. Oh, yes, Bailey loves it too. Come over here, Bailey. Come here. Come here. Come here, you lion. All right, I think we're done with this. All right, that was pretty crazy with Bailey now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was your guys' favorites and least favorites of all these?
I would say that my favorite was actually the Halloween mask, the
Really?
Momo mask.
Oh, I'm
I
surprised,
do
yeah.
like that the most, though I also do like the pumpkin lights, even though they didn't stretch as much. My least favorite was probably the lantern.
The dollar store quality lantern? What are you talking about?
I think my favorite was the dog costume just because Bailey looked ridiculously
Yeah.
cute, but also just plain out ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, it surprisingly looked good. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect much when I saw it, but when I got on it actually kind of looked like a lion. So that was kind of fun.
And then my least favorite, the backdrop, just because it looks very blurry.
All right, I'm going to say my favorite was the dog costume because I don't know if it's maybe just because Bailey's so crazy, but she always makes things entertaining. But it looked good on her, though. She kind of had that lion look to her. I can't wait to post that on social media and see what people say about it.
So good.
That was awesome. I think I might. The shirt's kind of. It's very thin. It's very small. It's kind of blurry. I think the shirt might be my least favorite. Yeah, for $11, I mean, you could buy something that fits better in person. So I don't know. I didn't need this shipped all the way around the world for $11. By the way, I think I spent about $31
On everything?
and then $41 on the shipping.
Oh.
So the shipping was more than the actual cost of everything else. That's where Wish gets you. That's where they get you. You see something says free, and then you pay in $3, and then you do a few of those, and all of a sudden you're in more than the item is worth. And if you want to order these things for Halloween, you can do it for next year because it takes them so long to get there, and not everything even arrived. I still have one item that hasn't shown up yet, so
Let's see if you get it.
I might get it by next Halloween. All right, well, thank you to Brandon and Noah for helping me out, and
Thanks for sticking around, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
all right, take care, guys.
Bye.